I am putting supplements to the test. I am a lifelong athlete, fitness enthusiast, certified fitness instructor, and I have never touched supplements until now. And for decades, I believed exercise, sleep, and good diet are enough. When respected doctors and researchers started talking about supplements, especially creatine, I had to ask, could I be wrong? So I started what I call the creatine check-in, 45 days to the truth. I'm 3 weeks in now, and here's what I can tell you right away. I'm noticed one unexpected improvement and one problem that creatine hasn't fixed. I'll reveal both in this video, and I want to hear from you. Do supplements add to health span after 60? Or is lifestyle enough? Drop a comment and let's make this a conversation. If we haven't met, I'm Andy. I'm a certified fitness instructor. I'm a lifelong athlete and founder of Aging Strong. My mission is to help people over 60 improve health span, not just lifespan. Every week, I bring you real stories, honest tests, about the 5BX60 exercise that have kept me strong for decades. Today, you'll get my week 3 creatine update plus resistance band moves you can do anywhere. Let's be clear though, creatine isn't magic. It won't give you a new body overnight. It's a compound that helps muscles recycle energy faster. That's why athletes use it. But does it matter for someone over 60? That's what I'm going to find out. And because I'm skeptical, I don't like ingesting things that I don't fully understand, or take advice from strangers, or following big box store marketing. So this experiment is about separating truth from the hype. I'm not selling anything. I'm learning and inviting you to learn along with me. So here's the update. Every morning starts with Charlie and me walking at the college. And just today, I noticed the football team. They were training with resistance bands, the same kind that we use in class. That reminded me, these aren't beginner tools. They're legit strength builders that even young athletes rely on. Now, my own test. I'm still doing my daily 5BX60 workout. Most days it feels smooth. Here's the part that you care about, how creatine might be helping me. The good, I feel more flexible, my movements feel looser, which makes every stretch a little bit easier. That's a noticeable change. Not so good, I still wake up stiff, and my quads have been a little bit sore. Could it be training? Could be age? Could be creatine not kicking in there? But I'm locking in, honestly. And one more note. I've been a little bit more tired during the day. Is that creatine, lack of sleep, my early morning catching up with me? We're going to find out. Now I want to hear from you. If you have tried creatine, what did you notice first? Energy, soreness, recovery, or nothing at all? Leave me a comment. Your story might be the one that helps someone else decide. Now let's get moving. Today I want to show you 3 resistance band exercises you can do right from a chair. And remember, resistance bands are not a shortcut. They're a serious strength tool. I just saw a college football team using the same kind of band that we use in class. So let's run through 3 moves that will improve strength, posture, and real-life independence. Exercise 1 is the seated bicep curl with a band. So what we're going to do is sit tall, in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor, place the band under both feet and hold the ends at your sides, palms facing up. What you do now is with your elbows tucked against your ribs, slowly curl your hands toward your shoulders, squeeze the top, and then lower with control. No swinging. The band gives resistance in both up and down. The benefits, it builds arm strength for lifting groceries, carrying bags, or picking up your grandkids. Strong biceps also take stress off your elbows and shoulders. Creatine tie-in? Well, creatine, if it helps, it's by giving you not bigger arms, but it's by giving you the energy to finish strong and recover quickly so you're ready for tomorrow. Exercise 2 is the seated resistance band chest press. So that's what we're going to work on, the seated chest press, by sitting up tall with a band anchored around the back of the chair or across your upper back. Hold the ends of the band at chest level, elbows back. Now push your hands forward until your arms are straight, and then return slowly to the starting position. Keep your chest up and your shoulders down. Don't hunch. The benefits of this is it strengthens your chest and triceps, helps for pushing movements in daily life, like getting up from the floor, pushing a shopping cart, or bracing yourself when you need stability. And the creatine tie-in, well, this is a bigger muscle group, and creatine may help maintain power through the last few reps, especially when fatigue normally sets in. This is exercise 3, the seated resistance band pull-apart. And it's good for posture, the seated pull-apart. This is what you do as a setup. Sit tall with the band held in both hands at chest height, arms extended straight in front of you, palms facing the floor, and hands shoulder width apart. So pull the band out by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Open your arms wide and then return slowly to the starting position. The benefits are it strengthens the upper back and shoulders, key for keeping posture tall, reducing the forward slump, and protecting your shoulders from pain. This movement is one of the best for balance and confidence and how you carry yourself. And the creatine tie-in, well, the back and shoulder muscles fatigue quickly, and creatine is helping. You may feel less burning here and bounce back quicker the next day. And that's 3 simple, powerful moves: the bicep curl, the chest press, and the pull apart, all done sitting in a chair, all with just a band. Remember, bands do just the work. If creatine adds anything, it's giving that extra fuel, but the strength comes with the movement itself. Quick reminder, before you start any supplement or new exercise, talk with your doctor. When I told mine about this creatine test, he reminded me, watch blood pressure, cholesterol, kidneys, and digestion. Safety first, because we want health span, not just experiments. Now, let's talk about the jump rope challenge by real-world test of creatine. Every day, I've been doing 100 jumps, but now I've set 2 new goals: double my count, 100 to 200 jumps a day, learn 1 trick jump, nothing fancy, just 1 variation that keeps me sharp. Today, I got up to 125. It felt easier than expected. That could mean creatine is helping and I'm recovering. Maybe I was just fresh, but this is why I'm tracking it. For 45 days, the pattern will tell the truth. Why jump rope? Because it's one of the best tests of health span. It builds coordination, balance, and endurance and leg strength, all in one. And if creatine can help me push past 100 to 200, we'll know if it's given me something that my body wasn't. And I want to throw the challenge to you. Grab a rope, start where you are, and see how many you can do. Comment on your number, and if you can beat me, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. I want your opinion. Do supplements belong in the health span toolbox, or are they just marketing? This week, I've seen smoother jump ropes, but stiffness. It hasn't budged. What do you think will happen in week 4? Will creatine help, or will lifestyle still win out? Let me know in the comments. It'll help shape this experiment. And here is my takeaway. Whether creatine helps or not, the real power is still in daily movement, good food, and sleep. Supplements may or may not add something extra, but those basics are the foundations of health span. I'm 77, I'm a cancer survivor, and I've sat too long in too many desks. What changed my life was moving every day. That's why Aging Strong is here. Not to sell hype, but to prove that strength and independence and curiosity don't have an age limit. Stay with me. I'll keep reporting honestly on the creatine check-in, and together we'll find out the truth.